Okay, these back with mostly content, and you know what? Actually, I think lighting's fine. I don't think I need to turn the light on overhead. Anyway, basically, I'm going to be doing a unit showcase over this girl. I've already did my summons. If you want to go check those out, link down below. They're summons, and I summoned on Rize, and I think it's a good video overall. I really enjoyed it. But anyway, let's get right into this. First things first. Anyway. Let's get into this. I'm going to read her stats and everything. 9.5k HP, 1k attack, 780 defense. Total of, I do believe that's 11 durability, 10 AP. Real quickly, yeah, 11 AP, or 11 durability, 10 AP, so not bad on there. All our normal abilities, and then we have this last one here. Extends bleed duration on targets for 4 turns. And then this adds bleed 2 times damage versus characters that are bleeding. However, I don't have her 100%, so that is useless to me, but just figured I'd let you know. This is her level 1 skill, don't really care about it. Her first skill really doesn't matter. Anyway, activates awakening status 2 times your attack and the skill gauge fill rate for 5 turns. So then we go over to awaken skill, and it deals attack times 1.6 damage to front row enemies 8 times. Very good chance to inflict bleed for 2 turns. Alrighty, so this is her conflict skill, 3 times the attack of your commander for 14 seconds. So it would only be boosting her if you used her as a lead, which is absolutely terrible, and no reason you should ever use her as a lead. This is her conflict statuses in general. I don't really need to worry about that too much. This is the team I'm going to be running. I use Vita Hinami because she gives the defense and the attack buff, though we're only going to be worrying about the attack buff right now. Then I use Arima for break boost, so he gets the attack buff there. And let's see how she goes. I do believe we're just going to go ahead and take her against the... who is... I don't know. I guess we'll go against a Queen K ward of light typing, and then we'll go against one of the free-to-play farms. I really wish we got new free-to-play farms, but we never do. Anyway, going into this, she's elite right now. As you can see there, I think I said 14k HP or something crazy like that. Super duper boosted, so let's see how she goes. I did do a little bit of a showcase in my summons, though it wasn't an actual showcase. We're going to be going just pure damage without any boost from anyone, so real quickly, this is her base form damage-wise. Go and awaken her, about 4.9k on a crit against, I think we're going against light type as well, so she really doesn't need, there we go, 6k on a hit. We're not getting a crit though. Alrighty, anyway, let's see what we can do damage-wise here. We're just going to go the full 10 attacks. If we can get a crit off, I would love to get a crit off, 9.4k on a crit. I guess we're going to go ahead and attack, or activate our attack boosting unit now. We're going to save her awakening until we actually need it. Here's the attack boost. I don't have any break boost right now, but we'll get that next round with the Arima and 16k, probably like 20 on a hit, but we will find out what happens in a second. So here we go. First things first, we need beautiful Arima to get 1 attack boost, and then we're gonna have to add another one. Can we, what? There we go. Why wasn't that working? Anyway, there's the break. 1, 2, 3. Okay. There we go. On a single hit, she does 27k. Can we get a crit? 41k on a singular hit. Let's go and get this skill off, because otherwise we're going to wipe everything anyway. Let's see how this goes per hit. Okay, so there was a 74k in there. So I'm going to say about an average of 50. I think she attacks, what is it, 8 times? So 8 times 50 on a normal event. So definitely not bad. Still the hardest hitting unit, dark unit in the game. And I think she's a really nice unit. Anyway, let's go take her against the free-to-play now. I don't know what else to do except for take her against free-to-play. That's all I can do. I do really like her. Before we take her against the free-to-play, I guess what we're going to do is take a look at the art. Once again, the art is very simplistic. If you actually go take a look at the free-to-play Rize, which I'll show you that as well, and I have that at 100% and to an extent, so let's take a look at the free-to-play Rize real quickly. This is normal Rize, and then we go down just a little bitty bit, and there is the free-to-play Rize. As you can see, it is the exact same Rize to the T, it's just in a different stance. And if we take a look at the model of this Rize, actually, what's the model of this free-to-play Rize compared to this new Rize? It's really showing, guys. This summonable Rize is the exact same model as the free-to-play Rize. They just changed how her Kaganes move a itty bitty bit, and they changed the post she's doing. But Regardless, I still think she's a really pretty unit. But like I said, her art is nothing special by any means. We are going to take her against Juzo, though. Yeah, we can take her against Juzo. I guess it's like Ghouls versus CCG. I want to see if she does more damage against CCG, which I know she doesn't. But let's see how she does. Just, you know, type neutrality. Not advantage, not disadvantage. Very, very, very type neutrality, actually. So anyway, let's see how this goes. We are going to go ahead and activate the Hinami first. We're going to get that attack boost on because we do actually really, really need that because, well, you know, that's just a very, very important part of the game here. Hinami's going to activate. Thankfully, when she activates her Awakening status, she actually does not do any damage, so we're not concerned about a break. I should have gotten Arima's break there twice instead of once, but I think next round we can do that. So we have the attack buff, so let's go 1-2 break. We'll go over to this one, break. We'll go to this one, and break. Now let's see what she does damage-wise. 10k per hit, and she hasn't awakened yet, so let's get her awakened next round, actually. We are really going to be pushing it to even get to see her awakened skill in... Oh my god, this is gonna be really, really, really interesting to actually try and get this off here. So she's awakened now, at least. But 1, 2, 3, 5. Let's see here. Here we go. 21k on a crit. I wanted to get it 3 times break boost from Arima. That is the way to get the most damage there. Anyway, not bad damage. She actually didn't finish the event off. Her skill is really, really nice looking. I don't know. I don't feel like making this video 10 minutes long for no reason, because I don't feel like doing another free-to-play for no reason. And that's the Rize. Overall, I would say she's a very hard-hitting unit. She's a very nice unit to have. However, I would not suggest summoning on her. Wait for Anniversary. That is coming 9/20. 9/20 Anniversary banners will be here. 9/3 Anniversary celebration and everything starts. So, Tuesday, the start of Anniversary celebrations. That means we'll have stuff like Territory Wars, maybe some sort of new events to do while we wait for these banners to drop, and the Anniversary Tickets banner will be here, and she will be on there, though the chances of you pulling her is actually kind of slim. And actually, is that 2 different Rizes right beside each other? Yeah, it is, okay. And what's this Rize look like? Definitely a different Rize, at least. I actually think, I bet this model is actually the model for the... Yeah, no, this is her model just before she's awakened, because she does awaken. So the R Rize is the exact same model as this summonable Rize. It's just her unawakened model, and then her awakened model is the free-to-play Rize, just in a different stance. Definitely lazy art, but I guess I can't say too much about that, because what are you gonna do? Anyway, I'm out for now, though. I don't really feel like making this 10 minutes. Here's an 8-minute and something video. I'm out.